This is the Nulea vertical mouse. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and show you guys all around. So it comes in this really nice white packaging over here. And let's see what we get inside. All right, so here's the actual mouse here, which looks really cool here. It's in their black/gray color here. And this is basically a vertical mouse, and the whole purpose of this is for more ergonomic support here. So you can see holding it with my hand here. So taking a closer look at this mouse here, we'll notice a top button over here and a little circle over here, probably to indicate the battery status. We have two additional buttons on the left side, so if you're holding it naturally, you have access to these two buttons with your thumb, which is really nice and convenient. And then you also have access to the left and right click naturally with your two fingers over here. We have an additional button here, probably to adjust the DPI, and then we have a nice scroll wheel as well. All right, so looking underneath here, we do have a on and off switch here, so we can basically shut it off or turn it on very seamlessly. And this is a wireless mouse with a USB input here, so once we open this up, we'll see the USB over here. So it should be very plug and play. You just connect this to your computer and it should connect right away. Now you are going to need a AA battery. You can see here it uses a single AA battery, which also means there's no charging inputs here. So they make it very easy and simple. So let's go ahead and power this on and connect it to my PC and see how it works. All right, so I have the USB plugged into my gaming PC here. So let's go ahead and put it on. I did put a AA battery. So as soon as you turn it on, it automatically starts to work. And you'll notice the mouse starts to move with the movement. Everything works very seamlessly. It's truly plug and play, no need for any software. So now my first impressions of using this vertical mouse is definitely how comfortable it feels. I'm not feeling any type of pressure with my wrist at all. Now if I were to use a standard regular mouse over here, you'll notice that my wrist over here requires way more movements as I'm using the mouse, because over time using this mouse does start to get uncomfortable when I'm using it for so many hours. So having this vertical mouse, it just relieves so much pressure. So this is a perfect addition. Now you don't have to really switch to a vertical mouse, but I think this is probably useful to have in addition, because this definitely relieves a lot of pressure, and you might find that you prefer this even more, and you might even switch altogether. But I honestly recommend giving this a go, see how you like it. Even if you don't, keep it for those moments where you start to feel a lot of wrist fatigue, and once you turn this on, you'll that pressure immediately gets relieved and you're golden here. All right, so we're on a Nissan GTR webpage here. So I'm using a scroll button here, and it is very effective, as you can see. I'm personally going to keep this for those moments where my wrist starts to fatigue a lot. I could just bust out the vertical mouse, immediately relieve some pressure if I still need to work. So highly recommended, guys. Firewolf out.